and welcome to a live stream edition from the medieval realm. Well, I tried, man. I tried to do some cool stuff by playing Fallout 3, and it just it refused me. So we're back to the old trusty Minecraft. Hey, let me get some music on. How about that? Let me see. Yeah. So okay. So Minecraft it is. Well, look, it maybe not always. I do want to add another game to the. I do want to add another game to the rotation. No, I don't feel like this one. How about this one? No, actually, I lied again. Try this one. Hey, DNA, how's it going? Go. Wow, that feels very soft now. DNA, let me know the volume here. I do some music, but man, it feels soft. Okay. All right. Let's try this one. Oh, that's louder. I gotta find some middle ground somewhere. All right, how's that? Good on volume there? Let me know, please. Okay. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, here's what I want to do today. I did some building last night, by the way. Where are we? Oh, yeah, here we are. Okay. I did some building. Let's show it off, shall we? I'm a little bit lost. Okay, now I got it. And right there, that's new. So it's kind of an entrance to the castle, to where the castle is going to be. I think it's pretty cool. Now we have a new fellow building on the realm recently. He's doing these houses. I kind of gave some assignments, and yeah. So what we have is we have this. You can walk up this because of some cobblestone half slabs, and I think this is a pretty nice way to get you up to the castle, right? It's not bad. It's not the greatest build of all time, but I think it's okay. And I think it gives you something kind of cool to look at as you're sort of walking up here. You know, I got really inspired by a Novigrad build done by Elysian Fire, which is, I'm doing another build study video Wednesday, I think, tomorrow? Thursday, maybe, I'm sure. And I got really inspired by how jam-packed their entire world is. It's really amazing. Like, it's really amazing. But today, we're going creative mode. And the reason why we're doing creative mode is because I want to lay out the castle in a way that is going to make some sort of sense. Label some things and all that kind of stuff. So, let's do that. Now, I know a lot of people do this with wool. I'm not going to do it with wool because wool takes a really long time to do all of this. Unless, I guess you would change the shears. But so first thing I want to do is I want to grab the chocolate box. And I want to throw all my gear in. Because I don't want to accidentally delete over any of my gear. I think I forgot something. I did. And yeah, you know what's funny about doing this? Is I need to like take a pickaxe. And then I just really want to be sure that I'm not breaking this stuff. I don't want to put all my stuff in there. That's my backup. That's my good one. Okay. And this can now. Oh. Okay. This can go away. Okay, cool. All right. So all my stuff is safe. Let's go build a castle. So here's what I'm thinking. Because the mountain is now done, this is a really important step, and that's one of the reasons why I want to go creative mode to look at it. Like, if I were doing this on a completely... Like, if I were doing this probably not on live stream or something, I would probably just get a world backup, a world download, and just do it on the world download. But, you know, I can just... Why? I can just do it right here. So... here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that you're going to walk up through here. You're going to walk up through here, and there's going to be a tower here that's going to be fairly small. So let's start with that. So we need to get some colors of stuff. I just said I wasn't going to do wool, didn't I? But then I remembered that wool is way more vibrant. So we're going to go red, yellow, blue. That's probably enough. I'll just grab orange in case. Okay, so red's going to be towers. So the red's going to be something like this. There's 4, there's 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, perfect. 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 Wow, that's great. Okay, so there's going to be the first tower of the castle. Then this is going to come across, and this is going to come across something like this. This is going to be for like walkways and stuff. So yeah, something along this. And this is going to be like the way, this is actually going to be the way to get in. So you're going to go up this tower, and then you're going to walk across a walkway to get over to there. Okay, let's times that day so we can all see what's going on. Okay, so that's the beginning. I think this probably wouldn't completely kill us, just to give a little bit of height. I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do a full outline of every tower, but just to give sort of an idea, because this is a really critical building step, and I want to make sure that I'm building this in a way that I like. Okay, all right, good. All right, so something along those lines, you know, and that whole tower will go build up. Then some other tower work over here. Now I want this tower in some places to come really like off the edge. Like obviously this one is not really going to be one. This is going to be a large scale castle. So we got to make some circles and some squares. Let's start with one right here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I don't really like 6. Let's go 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How would that be? Honestly, that's going to be a really big tower. Maybe this is one of the biggest ones. I can see that actually. I can see that this being one of the biggest ones. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Oops, 1, 2, oops, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. Oh, wow, okay, awesome. So how's this? Does that look like a circle? Pretty darn good hand-drawn circle, I think. So you can see the scope of this castle is just going to be absolutely just mega. It's going to be a huge castle. Then what we'll do is let's use yellow for walls. So I want some of these walls to be pretty organically shaped, and then I want there to be some flat areas too, some like rectangles. Okay. Yeah, I think so. This could be, who knows, this could be stables, it could be quarters, it could be an inn. Anything like that, but it's just going to be it's really going to be important, I think, for the main design of this is to alternate using squares, circles, and organic shapes. I think it's going to be super important. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. That worked out really well. That's a pretty good organic shape. I like that curve, right? Pretty solid. Okay, cool. And who knows, this could be expanded probably in, I would think, but that wall works really well. So that is cool. That's a good beginning. We need to work out gates and figure out how we're going to come across the front of this too. So basically my plan is going to be, you're going to walk across here. Oops. Okay. Wow. Okay, you're gonna walk across here, and then you're gonna walk in the gate. And let's do a diagonal gate. Why not? I saw Welsknight do a diagonal gate, and I think it worked really well. So let's try that. 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. 7. What do you think? Big enough? Big enough for a gate? I mean, obviously it's got to get a lot taller, but should be okay. 3, 4, 5. Let's go 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shoot, you know. Well, okay, that could be okay because we'll just do something like this. That works great. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Wait, did this go out? Okay, yeah, it did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Barely made it. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. So that's going to be the gate, and I think that's going to work out great, actually. We can have the doors kind of open. Doors are going to kind of open like 1, 2, 3, oops, 4 maybe, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that, and then you should just be able to walk right in. I mean, honestly, okay, I can live with that completely. So, okay, so that's a good start. Over here, I want something to be coming out here, like maybe... Well, let's see. You know, the more towers on a wall and the more just like bland wall you have, by far the better it's going to be. So, I could see there being a tower right here, to be honest. So let's do a red tower right here. And I'm going to do this a little bit different. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. A little smaller. Okay. Now that's going to be cool because it's going to be hanging right off the side. I think that's going to work out really well. And over here, we definitely need one here. So let's see here. How about 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, another small one, I think. I wanted to make this one actually bigger, but I don't think that's going to really work. Looks kind of weird, but if you look from up here, that's actually a circle. Okay, that works well. And then we're going to do an organic shape, which is orange. This way, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Oops. Let's take a look at this so far. I like that. I like that. Okay, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then let's come from over here. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Perfect. Nice. Really perfect. Okay, cool. That's a good wall. Yeah, that works, man. This one looks so weird because of the red. It looks so odd. That's all right. That's all right. You know, one thing I'm gonna do while we're sitting here is I am going to delete that Fallout video because, well, I'm disappointed in it, but... Alright. Videos, sorry, Fallout 3, you're done. I'm done with you. I tried so hard. Delete. Fallout 3 includes copyrighted content. Well, not anymore, it's deleted, but for a second, what? Wow. What? Copyright content. So is Fallout? You can't... I've seen other people do it. That's weird. My channel's not monetized anyway, so I don't really understand what the problem would be. So here, let's do something like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. So a real diagonal there. That really works. That's cool. Nice. And then all this middle area is going to be just filled with houses and stuff like that. So here I'm thinking there's got to be a tower here for sure. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Maybe a big boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Is this too close? No, it's not. Cool. This is actually a little bit different than the normal circles I do, and I don't care if they're actually exact circles. Really, that doesn't bother me at all, to be honest. Cool. Oh, that's perfect. Right on the edge. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. That's a good one. And I definitely want one over here, but I think what I might do over here is something special, since this edge of the mountain is so like a gentle slope. Maybe do something nature filled with that. So let's do another gate over here. And I don't think we need to do another diagonal So I'm thinking put one actually, kind of weirdly, I'm thinking put one facing the other way. So let's go this way. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. And then, okay. See how that looks. Yeah, I think that kind of works. I think that works for sure. Okay, so this one works a little bit better because it's on flat ground, but I think that should be cool. And this will be a gate, so just for purposes of remembering what is what. Okay. All right, there's that. That is going to work just fine. And then what we'll do is times that. Okay. All right. So let's do then over. Let's do a straight wall over here. This can be one of the few straight walls in this castle. Oops. Ah. How about here, like this? It's probably long enough. And then we'll do maybe, you know what? Maybe here we could do, let's do a square here. Big square tower. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should be kind of cool. And then a short wall, maybe a diagonal wall though. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nope. Yeah, this will be better. Diagonal wall leading to another. How about another square tower, same size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That could be kind of cool. So you get like a bit of an offset. Now this area right here, I think we're going to do something here. Some sort of like nature sort of thing. This area I want to be houses and stuff. This is going to be outside of the walls of Kalahal, what? No, not even close. Oh, hey, by the way, this is new. I don't know if I showed this on camera or not. So there's, I wanted a way to get over here because this I do want to have like a village. And so I built this little thing one late night. It's kind of weird, like a little arch that goes in the back way over to the Archers Guild. Kind of goes down below the Archers Guild, and eventually we'll get a road worked out over here. But it's kind of cool. You know, kind of a cool little back door entrance. And actually this whole side I don't think that I've shown. Yeah, I really like the new cobble, by the way. I've really been completely won over by it. It's a little bubbly, but I like it. All right, so next, let's see. I'm thinking, let's do Google images let's do Google images of a castle. Should we do a Minecraft castle or a castle? I'm not sure which one's best. Okay, so I just want to take a look at how many different. Oh, this is a heck of a castle. Wow, look at that. That's really nice. So just looking at it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's a good mixture of both. That's always look at. It's like how many round versus how many square towers. Okay, so let's do a short little wall here. Really, let's just do a real diagonal wall. These are kind of hard to build, actually. I find them to be harder than a slanted diagonal build, but let's do this, and then let's do a round one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to be a huge round one if I keep it 7. No, let's go 5. 5, 3, 1, 1, 1. This is really big. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay. That's, well, we could do something cool with that. We could do something cool with that. Really get it hanging off the edge. Force it. Yeah, you know what? I like it. 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Okay. You know what? That is going to be complicated because it's hanging off this little indentation that we made. But you know what? We can do something cool with it. We can build some sort of structure that is forcing that to happen. I think that's going to work. And I don't plan on this being this wide, this tall. Probably it'll be like this tall and then a smaller tower out on top of it. But that's going to work. That is just going to work fine. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just get a little bit away from the wall, and then we'll do a semi-small square tower. Yeah. Okay, I like it. And you know, actually, you know what I'm thinking would be kind of cool? Yeah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if we did 3 of these all together? Like the exact same, maybe different heights. That could be a really cool design. Okay. That could be cool. And then now I have this big area to deal with, to do something with, which sometimes it'd be easier to fill it up, to be honest. But okay, let's do an organic shape and wind this thing back over. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's going to be a wall. That's a pretty good shaped wall, I think. And we can do one more. Maybe I got a couple of circles, a couple of squares. Let's do another square here. What's that, 5? Let's go. Let's actually go 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Cool. And then should just be able to do something like along these lines. Actually, I would rather keep this fairly straight. I think it would look the best. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Cool. And there we have the layout of the castle. So that's a lot of building that we have to do. Wow, man. That's a lot of building. Oh, we didn't connect these two either. Okay, that should be easy. Let's connect, let's see, that's only 3, so we'll go let's go right from here. Actually, let's go straight diagonal. Could work perfectly. Like I say, straight by, not my favorite. Not my favorite to build on, but that works. That works well. All right, there we go. There is the castle. I think that is, that's intimidating. I think that is intimidating because we got to build all that. But you know what? That's a good start to things that we want to do up here. And then once we get, there's other stuff I didn't do. Darn it, man. What's going on over here? I didn't even do this. Okay. I missed a whole big section. Okay, let's get a big square here. Actually, you know, a rectangle might even be better. Maybe. Actually, maybe what would be really better would be a not either. That could be kind of cool. Let's do that. Yeah, that works. Good. Over here, what do I want to do over here? I need to, this has got to be a circle, right? I mean, that's a cool thing. I hate to cover it up, so let's go on the other side of it. Let's go like this. 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4, 5. No, too big. That's too small if you don't. Okay, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1. Hopefully all this counting is fun. How's this look? And it looks very circle-ish. I like it. Okay, cool. And this one, I definitely want to be just straight. Yeah, I definitely want this one to be straight because I want to do something with this land right there. That's cool. And over here, let's just do something like this. Yeah, that would be just fine. All right. Now are we good? Now maybe. Let's take a peek. Take a peek. Yeah, okay. I can live with this. All right. Well, then. Wow. Well, then we're good on this. Trash this stuff. And it is time to do some building. So I'll tell you what I'm going to need right away is I'm going to need to first go get my stuff. Secondly, I'm going to need to get some enchanted shears. So let's do this all official style. Game mode. Survival. And Fixxitt. Okay. All right. Valuable tools and put everything right where I like it, which is super important or else I can't find anything. I have a very specific way that I like to have everything set up, and I'm gonna need torches. Which one is this? That's fortune. Definitely want to take this guy with me. Okay, good. Actually, is this just gravel? It's just gravel. Nothing's in any of these. Okay. Alright. So let's fill up some of this stuff. I may actually have to go mining. I'm not really sure where we stand for materials and stuff. So, not great. Not great at all. I know we have some cobble over there from my last mining trip, but I guess we should just sleep and then go mine. Yeah, how about that? Sleep and go mine. I'm going to have to run it out and just check real quickly on my boys. So let me go do that, and I'll be right back. Boys are sleeping peacefully. Peacefully. All right. So, man, I'm really drug about Fallout 3 not working. I was really looking forward to playing that game, but I mean, I don't know. Not being able to stream it kind of takes the cool factor away for me just a bit. Holy cow, are we actually that far behind? No, I'm that far behind. Okay. Now we're back. I was behind. Okay. In my replay there. All right. Well, where are we at? Oh, what's up? Okay. So I guess we got to go mine. Got to go mine stuff. Oh, really? Okay. All right. All right. I did do more of these supports as well. Am I not wearing my elytra? No. I am. Okay. I did more of these supports. Not all of them, but more of them now are closer to finished. Looks better. Getting there. So the quarry, I think this is pretty much how we left it off. Where right at this point now, I'm just... In fact, it's exactly how we left off, even complete with cobblestone sitting around on the ground, which is good because I'm fairly confident. I would say I'm like 99% confident that I was the last. Well, actually, that might not be true. Connor D may have been here because I know he was working on those new houses. So, okay, so this is going to be the plan. We're going to, well, I need both actually. So let's grab this smooth stone first, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of mining to get all this stuff. That's the beauty of streaming, or not really, but is that, especially streaming a game that I didn't really think I would be streaming today. Yeah, I am not prepared. Not that I'm often prepared, but sometimes I do attempt to actually get on ahead of time and get some stuff, but obviously that didn't happen today. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of bummed about Fallout 3 not happening. I do have plans for another game, so let me tell you about my plans. I've been thinking about, I mean, I just want to play another game just because I've been playing only Minecraft for so long. This isn't going anywhere. I don't want to replace it because this is like my true video gaming love, this world specifically. And, you know, that's the one that I like kind of go to sleep thinking about and trying to write lore and come up with some stuff and whatever. But I do want to play another game just to keep me like sort of sane and everything, where I think that, and also, you know, keep it fresh too, because sometimes, I won't lie, sometimes it's a grind. You know, you get on, sometimes you're like, oh man, how much stone do I have to go mine up? Or, you know, especially the resource gathering part or the road building part. I know I've been working on the roads a lot. DNA's been working on them a lot. And I know that can be truly like epic grinding and not that much fun. Although it's fun, you know, I don't know. It's fun to get it done. It's like a feeling of like cool video game accomplishment. I try to make sure that that's video game accomplishment, not like we're building a real road that we could be satisfied with or something. But, you know, it is certainly a feeling of like, wow, you know, we made this cool looking thing. But roads aren't like that creative. It's just kind of going through and getting the stuff that you need to do and laying down a whole lot, digging out a lot of grass, laying down a whole lot of gravel, that kind of stuff. So you know, the end temple was a much bigger project than laying out the roads, but it didn't seem that bad because the building part was so creative and fun. So, you know, I think that's a pretty major part of just staying sort of inspired. But unfortunately, when you have a realm like this, you have to do that really, really boring stuff, you know. And so I don't know. That's maybe where a lot of this keeping fresh sort of thing can come from. But either way, yeah, I'm very sad. I'm very sad that Fallout didn't work. But so my other games I've been thinking about playing, that it just, I kind of had a feeling Fallout wasn't going to work, honestly, after last night. And but I really wanted to play it, so I sort of tricked myself into believing that it was going to work. But the other games I've really been thinking about playing is an old game from like 2004 called Evil Genius. It's a base building game. From my understanding, it's basically like you indirectly control a lot of minions and build your base to avoid super spies. You're the bad guy in that game, and that seems really fun to me. That seems like a super fun game. Oh yeah, by the way, I went over to Monk's cow farm and I bred his cows twice, and then I murdered a ton of them. So thus we have steak now, everyone. Steak. Something I've not had in this world in like ages. Oh nice. Okay, cool. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of cobble. Cool. Okay, awesome. So let's just do this then. And this. And then I'll take these. Is it these two? Cobblestone? Stone. Yeah. Nice. Stone. One of these is just like random crap. This one, I guess. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I got cobble and I got stone. That's my two major building materials for this. Where I want to start, I know I've done nothing about that, but look how much better this lower one looks than the upper one. That's right. I gotta do that at some point. At some point, let's watch the castle. Our very, very colorful rainbow castle come in. So I want to start here, which is not even really technically like really part of the castle, but this is going to be the way to get up there. So I think that probably it makes the most sense to start there. So I'll just probably grab like half of this and like half of this. So I'll figure out some sort of build, and I'm sure that I want to do almost no smooth stone outside of maybe some detailing work, because the whole mountain is made of smooth stone. So all right, you know what I don't have? There's no way to harvest this outside of like shears, is there? With, you know what? I'm gonna destroy all this anyway, because this red wool was cheated, so I'll just keep it for right now. I need to go get enchanted shears. I can't even just do this with breaking each block by itself. I can't make myself do it. Okay, so let's see here. I know that we have some iron up here, perhaps. Iron? No. Barely. Wow. Okay, so you know what? We're going to the end. We'll go to the end. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, I hope I have lapis. I think I do. I really need to change out these blocks. Since the last texture change, there's a few that have not been quite worked out. The purple concrete is one, and there's the white. What would you call it? You call it like a Tudor style. Oh, I'm gonna miss this ender, that's for sure. Season 2, this ender goes away. And we're gonna make an ender city, which I think could be super cool. Please let me have lapis here. It just occurred to me. Wow. I may just need to take a book with me. Well, there's an efficiency 4 book. I could take that. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure that you cannot do what I'm trying to do here. I think you need lapis, right? Yeah. Oh wait, can I not even enchant these? Oh, you have to use a book. Okay, save myself some time. Efficiency 4. I wonder if there's an unbreaking book in here. Unbreaking anywhere? No. I'm just gonna like go right by it. Unbreaking, perhaps? No. Shoot. In here? Ah, maybe. I know. Maybe not. Crap. All the unbreaking's gone. It's okay. I can live without it, but would have been super nice. Can I go? Please, let me take off. Please. Yeah, so this whole end island is just going to be an end city. We're going to be working here for ages. It's going to be really cool, but yeah, it's going to take a while. All right, cool. So, back to the castle. Nighttime. Okay. So the plan is, let's work on this tower of the way to get up. I think that's probably the first and most important way. That way you can actually get up to the castle with a reasonable, instead of flying or ender pearling, you can actually walk up the castle. That would be nice. And yeah, it'll be good. And there we go. Okay. All right. So I'll need this. And I'm gonna do this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's much better. Okay. All right. I can almost just tell where the wool was just because there's no snow there, to be honest. But I guess better just kind of do this right. I don't care. I need to not care. I'm so in survival, you're so used to really trying to go get every single material because, it's if you don't get it, you're gonna have to go get more at some point. But man, it's funny. Let's just do this. Can I reach? Yeah, barely. Okay, pretty much. Anyway, I'm so used to in survival, you would like jump down places just to get every single material, but truly, since I'm destroying all this red wool, it really doesn't matter. Okay, all right. Seems like a lot of time that we spent doing all this stuff, but I think it's going to be best to keep sort of a general idea of where the thing is going to be. And plus, to be totally honest, look at this. I'm gathering it all. Even though I'm destroying it, I'm gathering. I'm like, oh, I got to go get all that stuff. It seems like this is a good idea, even though I don't really know why. But I guess this seems like what build teams do. So maybe it's like what we should do, I guess. So let's see. I actually want this. So this is going to be a little bit complicated. I want this to be... let's just fill this in just now so I know where the floor is going to be. The thing is about this whole castle is it's all built. All of it is built up on... What's up, Monica? All of it is built on... with one block. Like with one block of between here and like falling down to your death. So if... Like, for example, if I were to break through here, there would be a hole. So everything needs to be built up on top of it, which is kind of a drag a little bit. But so if you're coming down from here, how are you going to get in? I think we'll just have to build like a platform here. Something along these lines. Pick these guys up. Do I have both of them? Probably not. Okay, try again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so probably some sort of platform there. That'll be okay. Ah, I can't. We'll have to make this look even more beautiful at some point. Okay. And then let's see. Of course, the shulker box I put like really like right in the way. So we'll do something like this. I mean, it should be okay. That'll be way in, and then we'll do here probably just. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna have stairs going up. I don't really like that. Okay. So what we're going to do then instead is this. Nope. Yeah. That'll be better. Okay. Let's put a little bit of stuff down because I need... Oh, I don't have a workbench here. Urgh. Let's just lay out the basic plan of this first. And then we'll go up here. How's this? Something along these lines. So this would be like 1, 2, 3... Okay, something like that. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need to bring a beacon up here if I'm gonna be doing all this building and put regen on it because I'm gonna be taking damage every time I fall off. Just constant damage. So I need. Right now I'm only doing 5, but you know how this is when you're building something large scale. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Bring this over. Ah, darn it. Okay. It's all right. This guy, that guy, this guy. This guy, I messed this up. It's supposed to be out there. Okay. How's that? Yeah, all the same? All the same. Okay, cool. All right, good start. We'll do maybe cobblestone right here. Yep, that's not going to be able to do that. Okay, cobblestone right here. And how about right there and right here? Okay, good. Here's the entrance way. Let's take a look. So you come up here. Yeah, because I mean, this tower is not going to be that huge, but the thing is about it is there's going to be stairs. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to take this down. Yeah, I'm going to have to take this down. These are all stairs too, I think. I don't think that I have anything that I can use to give me a crafting table, so I'm going to have to go down and get one. No biggie. But yeah, I'm going to have to. Okay, how about ender pearl up to there? Cool. Oh, here we go. There's some spruce planks. That'll work. Okay, cool. Yes. Oh, you jerk. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. So good. So we got this. We can make a crafting table, crafting bench now. That's super important. All right. And we'll put this guy right maybe here. Sure. Okay, so then we'll do this. I just need some. I don't need that many, but just some, just so you can get up and down. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, cool. Let's do something like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh. What about... How's that? Get rid of this guy. Okay. So if you come up here, that could work. You come up here, and then this has got to go. Okay. There we go, and then this has got to go. Come right up, and then right here is going to be where this thing starts. So we'll go something like this. I'm just trying to figure out how this is going to work. I almost think that we should go with something like this, which is going to feel a lot like stripes, but. And maybe even leave this open air, actually. That could be kind of cool instead of a door. Oh, no, this can't be. If it's... Oh, that's why. That's why I want open air, because I want you to be able to bring a horse up here. Right. Okay, so this is going to be open air. So we're going to leave this like this. That way you could potentially just bring the horse right across here. No biggie. So it's going to be something like this. This needs to go the way up. Let's just take it up. All right, starting to feel better about this build. I mean, I felt good to begin with, but you know, like when you first start, oh man, what am I gonna do? You know, what am I gonna do first? I don't even know. Okay, now there's a way up there. That's cool. Let's get rid of these. Okay, cool. Boom. Okay. And we'll do this. No more. Okay. All right, we're gonna need a lot of slabs for this. I do want to keep, so I do want to keep using full blocks for this middle part, and the reason why for that is going to be because of the texture variation that we have. So I want to use. So basically, it's going to be a step up here, and then a full block right there. Yeah. Oh, I'm starting to get that tingly, exciting feeling. You know, I'm starting to think like, oh, this is gonna be a really cool build. Yeah, nice wide staircase too. Really cool. You know what? These have got to go. I don't like them. I thought maybe I would, but I don't. And all. Okay, cool. And let's bring this up here. Okay. All right. Take a quick look over here. What are you doing? Okay. Do I have that little logo again? Why is this thing always here? This is making me crazy. Hold on. This is really weird, man. I know that I turned off that F. I know that I did. Remove it. Just remove it. I don't want it anymore since I use this overlay. Like instead of have YouTube do it, I'll just do it myself. Okay, is it on now? Yeah, it's still on there. Well, that's really annoying. I'll go. That's so annoying. Why is that there? I know that it shouldn't be there. Weird. All right. I don't have a bed here. You know what I have? I have a lot of wool, but that would be cheap. So let me go get... I want to plate this straight. I need to get a couple things anyway. I need to get some wood and a bed to take with me. Oh boy. Spiders, zombies, everything. Nope, no, I didn't think so. Alright. Grab some wool. We'll make a bed up here. Okay, white bed. I can live with a white bed. Let's see if I can find a little bit of wood. No. Nope. Yeah. But I want a lot. Right. I forgot. I want a lot of wood. Okay. Cool. I want to throw a chest or something over there. Okay. Okay. Whoever you are. Who else? Anyone else? No? We all good? Okay. All right, let's go. Checking my boys. 2 sleeping kids. Nice. Yes. Okay, cool. There's one. Thought so, man. It's so nice having like a decorated house. Okay. All right. Should be good. Have a lot of wood now. I'm gonna run out of fireworks here. I have a lot of fireworks, and we can always go to Sandrascu to get a ton more. No biggie there, but oh, this is starting to look nice. Look at that. It's starting to look like a place. That little gate actually really helped a ton. I didn't think that would I didn't think it would make such a big difference, but it really truly did. So this is where you can have a horse. And is it tall enough for a horse? I think you're gonna hit your head. I think you're gonna hit your head here, like on this one. Maybe. Maybe this one needs to be slabs. I mean, should I go get a horse and try it before we go any further? I'm not... I might know where one is. Let's go check. Kind of tucked away in the old mine. Oh, there's a new building here too. I forgot about that. I'll show you. It's on the port. I got really inspired by that Novigrad build that Elysian Fire did, as I was talking about earlier, and decided, wow, this is the most boring road ever. Oh, the horse is gone. There used to be a horse right there. Okay, you know what? You know where I know there are horses? Let's go over here. I know that there are horses not too far down this road. I think that there are saddles, but I'm not even totally sure about that. I think Monk has a horse, actually. Maybe I'll just take one of his. This is the new cow farm. Aha! I see a horse. Monk, I'm sorry if you watch this later and you're mad because I stole your horse, but I need to know if this works. So, sorry. Where are we going? Oh, yeah, this, by the way, these houses look like poop now. They looked great before, but with the, since the texture changes, it's very odd. I am going to come and help because that's all on me, those texture changes. So I'll come and help Monk sort of straighten that out. That's just shadow. That's just cobblestone with shadow. That shouldn't be like that. I don't know why it is. Anyway, we'll ride this horse back and give this a test run and see how it goes. You know, sometimes I think about this world and I think, you know, maybe we expanded too big. You know, because like I think about how little detail there is in so much of it. There's like, I mean, there's huge stretches that have almost no detail. Like for example, this road. And especially because we're going to move really, really, really far away. But the thing is we can always come back to this area. You know, this world, I want it to just be the biggest world ever built in survival. That's what I want. I know that's insane to even think about, but that's what I want. I want this to be the biggest world that, you know, has ever been done on straight survival. So, oh no, don't fall off. Oh. Can you just get back? Wait, can I ride you? You're only 1 deep. Yeah, come on. Yes. Oh. Okay, I thought you fell again. Okay, cool. That's what I want anyway. I want this world to be just absolutely epically huge. And it's really big already. But then at the same point with it being huge, a lot of people have huge worlds. I want it to be detailed as much as like a single chunk world would be detailed. You know, where like every block is thought through and really worked out. That's what inspires me, is the detail and the hugeness, and trying to combine those two things. And maybe, you know, combining those two things together at the same point is maybe not the easiest task in the world, because they are often at odds with each other, or just an amazing time commitment, you know. But even just riding just from that little cow farm of dairy just to over here, I mean, look at how much stuff is in this world and how far it is on foot. It's quite large. I'm trying to stay on the roads, you know. These roads seriously need to be redone. I did start. This is... It's weird. I guess I forgot to do this. Oh, I built this last night too. This is just a little retaining wall. I just didn't like that it was just nature, so I added. It's okay. Nothing special there, but it's all right. And this, I did this whole area here. As far as the texture variation of using the coarse dirt, pathwalk, and spruce that we have in the ground, I think that's really going to make this place jump out, because, you know, my gut reaction would be use gray roads like stone, gravel, that kind of stuff. But I think that using that stuff in this biome is not so good. Okay, I didn't hit my head. Oh, I did coming down, but not going up. Yeah, you only hit your head if you're going really fast. Which, I mean, we all do all the time, but let's find a place to stow this guy. Oh, you know, I know, we have stables. Guys, I'm an idiot. We have stables. Jabberwocky built us stables. Oh, I forgot. I bet there's horses over. I know there's skeleton horses, and that would have just been fine. But I know there's horses around the other side of this bridge. The other thing I want to do with some areas is I want to have towers in this place that are ice farms on top of them. Like, you have to get up to a certain height. So the idea, the lore behind this town is pretty much every night this town freezes, and every day it unfreezes. That's like the sort of the idea behind it. So yeah. So what I wanted, look at all these horses. There's horses everywhere. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, okay, all right, good enough. Cool. Old Slowy. So Old Slowy's missing. So what that means is someone looked at all the names, like, yeah, I'll just take Old Slowy. Old Slowy. That's very funny. Okay, all right. Let's continue with this now. Now that we have some stuff, I'm gonna put down the bed. It's fine. I could use some more ender pearls, I guess, but I think I'm okay for right now. We'll continue this stairway up, I think. So what I'm going to want to do here is have both of these and do this, and then, yeah, on top with the slab, and then on bottom with the slab. Right? Am I doing that right? So it'd be like, oh, you know what? This is going to be, you know, this has got to go. Some of these have got to go. Hold on. That one's good. Well, this one actually, this is the one that doesn't matter because it's right on the line. Okay, so that's cool. I need to continue this tower up. So what I was going to do was go out or in from here. Usually I try to add something from the sides, like, you know, going up or out, but this stairway is working so perfectly, I don't think I'm going to do that. So I think what we're going to do instead is, how about white terracotta? And you know what? While we're here, I'm going to go get more fireworks because I'm going to need them. Yeah, let's go get some white terracotta. No, I'm saying the wrong thing. White concrete. White concrete. Just to keep it sort of in the same palette as the rest of this area. I think that would be really good too. I put a bunch of it. So, oh, you know what? What in the heck? Where did he come from? Wow. Okay. Well. All right. I'm taking another. Oh, look at that. Okay. You know what? Here? No. Down here. Okay. Ender chest. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, cool. I need to dump stuff. I'm kind of overflowing right now, so let's just do that. Grab this guy. Cool. Thank you very much. And see what we can do about concrete. Okay. So concrete powder is gravel and sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is going to be so much. And I think I have a whole box of sand. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And I have a stink bug up there. I'm sorry, I keep looking up there because I have a stink bug right over my head. That's nice. Junk. Okay. Let's make this good. And can I make this? How much can I make? This is going to be such a pain. It's going to be such a pain. But I don't think that there's another really great way to do this. I kind of wish I had a single piece of obsidian, to be honest, but it's all right. This is where I always do it right here. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff that's missing, but all right. So I just take this, put it in my offhand, and yeah. I'm not very good at getting it started, to be honest, but yeah. Anyway, once it's going, it's fine. So, hey, Lucifer, what's going on? Came to watch me hit some concrete? Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm not going to make all this. I made like 16 stacks, and I'm not going to be cutting all this up. Is there such a thing as a automatic concrete maker? Is that a thing in Minecraft? Does anyone know? Because, man, if that's a thing, I've got to figure out how to do it. Oops. Yeah. So we're building the castle Lucifer, the castle of Fort Bray. You should come on sometime, man. Check it out. I know it's been ages, and I know you're super busy and all that stuff, but I think that you would really, I think you would enjoy seeing how far it's come since the last time you were on. I'm 99% sure you're waitlisted still, if you feel so inclined. No, man. What's this happen? Okay. Oh, I know. You know what? Here's what you have to do. Okay, I think. Yeah, this is why you need obsidian. If I had obsidian, this wouldn't happen because it takes so long to break. But sometimes you go right down in the ground and it makes a big mess. Anyway, everyone's doing very well today. I know that I'm a little bit frustrated about the Fallout thing not working out because I had my heart set on playing that game. And I know that I still could play it. I know. I get it. Part of the joy for me is playing with people who stop by. You know, I have such a fun time, like kind of talking to you guys, and even, you know, since so many people do watch this on the replay more than live, which is fine because I only stream when people are at school, you know, and all that. It's not a realm anymore, Lucifer, by the way. It's a server, and you can find the server info on my Discord on the private. I think it's called the vanilla private thread. It should be pinned at the top. Just FYI. We migrated to a server because I learned, if you can believe this, that you can only download something like 4 gigabytes or something from the Realm server, or then it won't let you download any bigger than that. And our world was starting to creep up on 4 gigs because of how much exploring and building and stuff we've done. But yeah, you still playing any games, man? I haven't seen you in a little while. How's the podcast? I have not checked out, admittedly. I meant to. It's on my list of things I want to do soon. Did you start it yet? Okay. It's really hard to get started on this. I think this may be the last one I do for right now, just because I want to. I'm very inspired by building. Oh, so what I was saying, yeah. Oh, I keep getting distracted. Right. So I'm gonna bury this like a long way into the thread. or into the stream. But what I was saying about playing another game. So I've narrowed it down to basically 2 games. Well, it was 3 games that I thought I was going to play. Since Fallout doesn't work for me, then I've decided that I either want to play... What is filling up my stuff? I either want to play Evil Genius, which I talked about. Evil Genius is awesome. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'll check it out probably today. Lucifer, if you want, I know you did this, you've done this before, but send me a link here on chat, and I will put a link in the description of this video. So if anyone's watching later on, they can click on the link. Hey, Lucifer, do you see this? These are our new end rods, courtesy of Jamsy Boy. Pretty nice, right? And Lucifer, when you sign on the server, it automatically downloads the most recent texture pack. I've kind of got that finally sort of hammered down now. So that works as well. So yeah. I don't know if we have a place for concrete because we've never really used it before. How about... Oh, nice. How about... Oh, okay, no, full terracotta. No. Oh, right. This is a lot of the terracotta they've taken down whenever we changed over. Right. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Yeah, those lanterns are I mean, it was not that much fun to figure out how to get it to work, but now that it's working, yeah, they're serious. So let's. Oh, I forgot again. Oh, you know what? Well, now let's go. I gotta get some fireworks. Here. Cool. I'm gonna need to make a sand rescue run soon to get gunpowder, and maybe just like AFK there overnight at some point. So this is the castle. I don't think you... Well, this is the keep of the castle, which it's only like halfway done in the interior. Oh, cool. Oh, I didn't know it was on YouTube. How did I not know that? Okay, cool.
More, and then you guys can start buying.
Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, got that saved. Let me put this down in the description. Okay, it is now officially in the description. Cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. It's freaking hard to get started, man. So this is the castle that we have going. It's okay. It's all right. A lot of the interior's done, not that much. At the beginning of the stream, I laid out with all this wool, being all cheating creative mode, where sort of stuff is going to be. And yeah, and then now we're starting on basically the first tower of the castle, which is going to be the way to actually get in. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want to change the dimensions of this, I think I'm just going to go around, and what we'll probably do is tell me I have... Okay, yes. All right. There we go. That works great. Put this over here. Yeah, this will be really nice. Okay. And then we'll go up like 4 or 8 blocks or something, and then go back to stone for the second half. I think that's going to be a really good look. And that's going to be, that's already one of the major looks of the castle, is like this white, trying to keep everything in a pretty strict color palette for the general gist of the world. But yeah, things are coming along in this world. I know I watched a video on it's like how to terraform from the guys who did Hypixel, which if you ever watched the Hypixel server, I know that they're known for kind of mini games now more than anything, but like I know them from being absolutely crazy good builders. That's kind of where sort of my knowledge of those guys comes from. So when they do a video, I'm like, it's actually quite old, but when I saw that they had a video on how to terraform better, I was like, sign me up. I'm up. I want to watch this. So Yeah, I watched the Hypixel How to Terraform video, and it gave me some really good ideas about how to sort of flush out this mountain a little bit better, because right now the whole mountain is just all stone, which is fine. That's the first step. But I wasn't really sure how to do the second step, and they gave some really, really solid tips on that. So I'm looking forward to it, even though it's going to be, well, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big project. Maybe I can recruit a few friends to jump on and lend a hand. That could be really cool. Man, I wish I could stream at night when people weren't in school or work. School or work. What school? What am I saying? Most of my particular brand of viewers are no longer in their school years, as neither am I. All right, go up here. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so I need to get rid of just these two at least, and we have where the bridge is going to be. That's a good start. Next thing is, let's get this thing up. Oh, I just did the thing I'm not supposed to do. Okay, and this is going to be the slabs. Yeah. Yes. Okay, cool. Ah! So top of the block and then bottom of the block. I can remember that, right? I can't remember it. Almost for sure. Top of the block, bottom of the block. Okay, cool. Now I got it. Now I'm on track. Now I'm on track to get this thing done in no time. I just messed up. I'm off track. Okay, back on track. Okay, all right, we can do it. Top of the block, bottom of the block. Nice. Not that many more to go, and then I got to start working on some detailing of this. Well, no, not even quite. I got to get the guts done first. I'm losing so many stone slabs. I'm gonna go get them now. Materials take just too long. Okay. Oh, nuts! You know what I didn't really think about? How this is gonna come out. So, okay, so change of plans here. What we're gonna do here is come up here. This is not gonna work. Okay. If I'm right here, that means that this can't be higher than, well, it has to be here. Yeah, because I got him. Oh, you know what? It's really dark. Do I have coal? Not really. I better go. I better go. Or I'm gonna get mobs spawning down here. All right. Maybe I have coal in here. I bet that I do. Maybe do. I bet I might. Ah, I have just a little bit of it. Good. 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 Okay, cool. All right, so here's the problem. I want to come out right here, but how are we going to get out of this? So here's going to be the main area. Let's see. Well, I could just do... this one needs to be a... Where'd my slabs go? Do I have any more? Bed. Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep. Gotta sleep. Okay. All right. Gotta work on some things. I need some white windows as well and stuff here. But first, sleep. All right. Okay. Man, this is nice. I see those castles or those two towers. They're so new that I forget that they're there. So when I first see it, I'm like, cool. What are those? Okay. So. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. That's terrible. You're not wrong, but I think it's something that we can work towards with some detailing. So I'm going to continue going here, trusting that I can fix that monstrosity from being so terrible. It's really hard for me to build in a straight vertical line. I never, ever, ever, ever do it. Like, ever. So it's odd. But, alright. Do I? Oh, I guess maybe I didn't make one. Okay. Alright, so make more of these guys and continue. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get up, to the bridge that's gonna go across. I don't mind it being a bit of an elevation change, but I don't want to hit my head at the same point. So this has got to go here. Let's just do all slabs, and then so here we can go here and here. You know what, actually, I actually really kind of wouldn't mind this being all like down this low. Honestly. And that way I can have the top. Yeah, that could be kind of cool. Okay. All right, I'm on board with that. It's hard for me to just trash these, but I have to because they are cheated. I'm so against trashing like anything, like in survival. Like I'm such a pack rat. I'll keep like every single thing. There's another crafting bench. I didn't see it. Okay, so let's give this a shot and go down here, just like this. I think this could be very, very good. Okay, good. Cool. At some point soon, fairly soon, I'm going to need to stop and make my dinner for the family because it is going to need to cook for a little while, and I would like to make it before the kids wake up. So let me check and see how long I've been going on this. This is weird. It says that I'm offline, which I don't think that I am. No, there it is. It's right there. Cool. Weird. All right, so I don't know. It's not giving me my super weird, man. It's telling me my lapse time is 10 minutes. I don't know why that is. Maybe this is a great place to stop, and then I will pick this up. I don't know. Pick this up another time. Maybe I'll try to get this tower just a little bit taller, but now that I'm up to this point, now I can detail out, meaning now I could do some stairs and stuff that I want to on the sides. All this area is going to be windows. That'll be fine. But yeah, but I got some work to do. So let me wrap up the stream here. That seems like a good place, and I'm not going to show that on the screenshot, but this one I will. Okay. Anyway, Lucifer, DNA, Monty, thanks for coming out, guys. I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.